Good morning, everybody. Alright, so today it is Saturday, October 26, 2019. The local time is 9:50. Temperature here in Fairview, Tennessee is 66 degrees. My 10-hour break is almost done. So, here's what we're gonna do. Our marinated chicken should be done by now. We did that, what? Friday afternoon. This has been marinated since Friday at about 5 o'clock. Yeah, Friday at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It's got, this is chicken tenders with, I think, some kind of a teriyaki sauce. And I put a lemon, pressed squeezed lemon in there. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the whole thing. Let's just do that. There, once again, we're gonna cook this on the Hot Logic. You can find the Hot Logic product on Amazon. That's where I got it from. Make sure that the lid is closed so it don't leak. This is right here, Hot Logic Mini. And as I said, the time here is 9:53 a.m. Central Time. So, got some leftover coffee from yesterday. Alright, what do we have for breakfast today? Two pieces of cornbread and 2 pieces of ribs. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh. Oh, that smells so good. Whew. Somebody help me, please. Somebody come and help me. Haha. Look at that. It's 99.999% as good as it was yesterday. Even the cornbread is still very moist. Peace. Hey everybody, John Good here. Hello and good afternoon. Greetings from Cookeville, Tennessee. We are currently traveling on Interstate 40. Once again, today it is Saturday, October 26, 2019. Local time is 1:03. Temperature is 70 degrees. And long haul Larry is about 60 miles, 50 miles behind me. We're gonna try to make it to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania today. Sitting down over there by the Flying J, I think. I guess it turns out both of us are delivering to Allentown, Pennsylvania, and we both have the same appointment, delivery appointment, which is 9 o'clock tomorrow night. Anyway, there's not much going on, and just enjoying the beautiful scenery here in Tennessee. Let's see, I'd like to say kind of a grateful thanks and a farewell to Arthur Trevino. Thank you, Arthur, for many, many years of your supporting this channel. I understand that things have changed and you're no longer be interested in the JBG Travels channel. But I wish you the best of luck, my friend. You gotta do what you gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do. Kind of a live and let live kind of a deal. Anyway, a lot of you have been asking how come I've been so late in my video lately. Yeah, I've been pretty busy. Busy driving, not a whole lot of making videos. Well, I've been making videos, I just haven't had time to upload them or editing them, uploading and all that stuff. So yeah, it makes me sad that people they're willing to ditch the JBG Travels channel just because they don't like one particular format of video and editing, and it makes me sad that, you know, some people don't like it, some people like it, and other people don't like it. It's like they want me to stop it just because they don't like it. Why not let people that enjoy the videos, I mean, I don't know. Just because you don't like it, that doesn't mean I have to. What do I say to the people that liked it? Should I rob them of their preference because somebody doesn't like it? Come on, right? I mean, how would you feel if I were to delete your preference because some other people don't like it? Yeah, I know. At this point, I'm going to do what I'm going to do. If people decide to leave, well, that's their prerogative, I suppose. And a lot of these multi-view cameras, honestly, I'm not really entirely doing this for my subscribers either. I'm kind of doing it for myself because, to me, it challenges me. I like it. I like to put the work in it. And for the most part, a lot of people like it. And I know some don't like it. There are more people that like it than people that don't like it. And as a content creator, I gotta go where the majority of the crowd is. And I gotta go where my preference goes. I mean, you know, I can't stop the whole thing because just a few people don't like it. You know, doing this video every day, day in, day out, every day, it's hard. It's mentally exhausting to, especially doing the same thing over and over and over again. I know a lot of you out there kind of feel that in the tone of my voice, the mood that I'm in. I do it because a lot of people like it. And for the most part, the biggest take that I have with YouTube videos is, you know, except for the fact that it generates a certain amount of income for my family. I guess that's got to be the biggest motivation that I have. But, well, not that really either. You know, when I started this, I prayed about it and I said, Lord, how can I glorify your name? How, you know? And the answer was spread the gospel. And so there's that aspect, you know, spreading the gospel throughout the world. Generates income. I'm not saying that the income part is the most important part. It is just the residue. It is the side effect of it. But mostly, one of the things that really helps me out is I have something to do every day. I have people to share my days, my experiences. There are 111,000 people out there that are interested in my gifts and my talent. And it's not so lonely out here. That's what I'm saying. It's like a whole community of people that I can talk to. It occupies me. And I remember before YouTube, yeah, it is a very lonely life out here. But when YouTube came along and it became a daily thing, I remember when WEL told me after what was it, 1 or 2 years after making videos when I was driving for WEL, and they told me I couldn't video anymore. Man, I tell you, that was hard. It felt like a piece of me is kind of like I don't know, my left arm disappeared. Or kind of like my pinky disappeared. I don't need it, but it sure was nice to have it, you know. So having YouTube in a truck driver's world, trucker YouTubers, it fills the void of the loneliness out here. And let me expound a little bit to what happened with well companies. Well companies told me not to video anymore because they were in, at that time I was the only one doing YouTube videos with the company, and for 1 or 2 years they loved it. They had more people calling in, and as a recruitment tool, I was their biggest recruitment tool, even though they paid for advertisement through magazines, through billboards. And but the bad thing was people keep, the trolls keep calling the company, making up stuff, making up stories, and there was one particular incident where a customer complained. I think it was Belgioso out of Denmark, Wisconsin, that it was so-called a breach of security. I didn't know anything about it back then, So when they told me I couldn't do it, for about 2 weeks I went on trucking without YouTube, and it was hard, man. It was something that it's like your daily routine just became what's the word? prohibited, you know. And at that time, I think I was beginning to generate a little bit, a very small amount of YouTube income. And I already foresaw where my channel was gonna go. It was gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger. And at that time, even before that whole story about WEL told me that I couldn't video anymore, about a month before that, ADL Transport already emailed me and offered me a job. And I keep saying no thanks, no thanks. That was when I also had a very, very nice dedicated run from Denmark, Wisconsin to City of Industry, California. And I keep telling ADL, I said, no, I already have a job. I like it here, you know. And I've been with WEL for about 10 years at that time, 9 years. And the thought of me transferring to another company was absolutely not an option. I didn't like it. I don't like switching from one company to the other. I don't. I hate that. So I kept telling ADL, nope. And then the incident happened when WGL told me that I was not allowed to video anymore. And then ADL boss man called me up on the phone and said, how about now? I said, okay. I said, there's a matter of a 2-week vacation that I've already accumulated here every year, a certain amount of pay. He says, whatever you got, I'll match it plus, and you'll be a dedicated run, you know, from Wisconsin to Moorfield. And that's when I decided to move out of WEL and go with ADL Transport, because I already saw the possibility of YouTube revenue back then. And let me say, I have never regretted it. It was the best move in my truck driving career. Driving for ADL Transport has been the most profitable in all 27 years of my trucking. I know Trump doesn't have anything to do with this economy. I know that. But yeah, that's WEL never fired me. I voluntarily quit. I mean, I quit because of ADL. There's been rumors going on that I even heard one story that supposedly a new recruit went to WEL, asked where JBG travels, and so the story was I got fired and had to be walked off the property. Yeah, right. It's amazing how gifted people can make up stories. has been the best colors I've seen all season long. You know, ever since I started generating income from YouTube, my family has been breathing easy. It used to be, man, it used to be like paycheck to paycheck and less than a paycheck, you know? And some people get bent out of shape because I make money making YouTube videos. I've even been labeled as greedy. I didn't realize there's a limit to how much you can support your family. And if there was a limit, who sets the limit? As I said many times, I don't have, the only vice that I really have is my motorcycle. That was a really big ticket item in 2008, which I don't know, a midlife crisis. That was the only selfish item that I bought. Otherwise, everything else I do is I do it for the family. I don't go bar hopping. I don't go buy expensive cars or fishing rods or boats and you know what? Thanks to YouTube, thanks to you guys, it seemed like no matter what I do, whether I'm in a motorcycle or I'm cooking or I'm trucking, it's work. Whatever seems to I be doing, it generates income for the family. So, and what a great setup that is, right? What a great setup that is. That as long as I video my activities and share it to the world, it's not even if I went on a motorcycle trip like I did last August, even that trip to South Dakota was a profitable vacation. Believe it or not, it generated some income. So I was doing that for myself, but I was also, in effect, I was doing that for my family as well. You know, I keep telling my wife, I said, you really should do your own cooking show, because a lot of people are interested in your cooking. And the greatest part about your making a cooking show is every ingredient that you buy, you get to use it as a tax write-off, and you get to eat it for free. I mean, think about that, right? You buy the meat, you buy all the ingredients, you do a cooking show video, put it on YouTube, It generates income. You get to eat it. And the meat and all that stuff, as long as you save the receipt, that's expenses because you're considered a self-employed. What could be a better show than to do your own cooking on YouTube? It's like free food, and you get paid for doing it. But I don't know, my wife is camera shy, so not gonna work. I'll give you an example. When I cooked that brisket, I saved the receipt. It generated income of the revenue on AdSense. Even though it was a failed attempt. To cook a good brisket. It wasn't a total loss because you guys watched it. Although it was a botchery result, but anyway. All right. So, yeah, God willing, we'll see you guys later. As always, thank you so much for watching. And try to type in on YouTube, type in JBG Travels 2013 or 2014 or 2015 or JBG Travels 2016. Try that. And as I said many times before, type in on YouTube JBG Travels, think of the city and state. It turns out that my older videos didn't always have the city and state titles. Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing back then. But if you want to find out older videos, that's one way to do it. Type in the date. I don't know. I can't even find most of my older videos. I think YouTube has probably put that in a zip file somewhere. It's weird. Alright, that's all I have for now. Thanks for watching. Have a good and godly day, everybody. And again, please let other people enjoy the videos. If you don't like it, just skip it. Peace. Hey everybody, Johnny Be Good here. Good evening, greetings. Somewhere in Virginia. The local time here is 7:35. That means it's 6:35 my time. And if you remember, we put this in somewhere around 11 p.m. today, or 11 a.m. So it's been cooking for, you know, how many hours now? Ooh, that's really hot. Where's my mittens? I haven't checked on it all day long. I haven't done anything with it. It's still plugged in and cooking. So let's see how well we did. How well it did. I was really concerned that it might all dried up, but we'll see. Without further ado, ooh, why is there so many water? I guess chicken by nature waters, right? Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, that's cooked. That's more than cooked. That actually tastes good. All cooked by hot logic. Not bad at all. Oh yeah. All right, later. Peace.